What's going on, everyone? Today's August 15th, 2023. Is Ford stock a buy? I mean, it depends if you guys think that this particular market is a buy right now. I did a price prediction in Ford, and it definitely didn't play out right. Keeping it a buck, keep it 100. Looking for the market in Ford to go higher, and you guys can see that the stock completely fell off a cliff. I'm going to update you all as to what I think the price is going to do next, so that we won't be caught off guard like we saw the price move in Ford lately. Now, apparently, we got the Motley Fool right here. They're asking the question, is this stock a buy as well? Why would they ask that question? Well, because you got the CEO, Jim Farley, is bragging because Ford has seen a 400% increase in their EV sales. And it's kind of like whoop-de-doo. Is it profitable though? Are you making money off the sales of your EV vehicles? Because one of the key points that they make on the article is right here. Ford CEO recently slashed production guidance on company's new EVs. But in one instance, you're trying to tout and say that, hey, we had a 400% increase in our sales though. If that was the case, you're trying to lead us into one direction, but the facts, your guidance is being slashed. Is Ford stock a buy? Looking at the chart, the answer is emphatically no. Now, it doesn't take us reading all the words and opinions of someone else when all we had to do is clearly tell from the market perspective that is not a buy. Ford is losing money on its electric vehicles, and that probably won't change quickly. Considering the losses it's absorbing, it may be concerning for some investors that Farley's recently touted a four-fold increase in Ford's EV sales in 2023 to some 400,000 units. It's not a buy. That's why on my price prediction right here in the Ford, which I did on the 16th of July, I told you all, if the market in Ford breaks $14, you need to cut it. The market definitely is going to go lower. Go back and certify what I just said. The video is still there in my playlist. That's why this market was so strict. And once we saw the market in Ford, the day that I did the video, come down to 14, that automatically should have told you that, yeah, this is not a bullish stock no more. Because on that one day, the market in Ford went down 6%. And this was before earnings was released. So somebody in Ford already knew what was up before earnings even came out right there on the 27th of July. Somebody knew on the 17th, like, I'm jumping off the ship before it sinks. So yeah, everyone's not going to go correct. Every price prediction forecast that you guys create is not going to be right. You just need to learn from it. And the market was already giving us a heads up on the 17th of July with this indicator of weakness being triggered, pushed to go down. It was already telling us that. So yeah, this one didn't work out. So now let's look at the price action in Ford now, because I really wanted the market to hold 14. And since it didn't, the next logical area of support is going to be all the way back down here to around 11. Okay. And the market, look at this. This is just a completely bearish stock right now in Ford. Completely bearish. We just saw the market completely lose air. Since I did the price prediction mid-July, it's just gone completely down. Like, this is what short sellers like to see. They like to see a market move this low in such a short amount of time. Market's already down 18.5% since mid-July. And here it is a month later. Take a look at Ford here on the weekly chart. Okay, this market needs some life. It needs to find some buyers. So I am glad that the Motley Fool is asking the question, is it a buy? Because this market completely has lost steam. This weekly price bar is weakness there too. Look at Ford on the 2 weeks. Okay, now a couple of areas of support that the buyers should have maintained has been broken. One of them was right there around 14. We needed to see the buyers hold that level. They didn't do it. The second area that we will have loved to see buyers hold support would have been right here. They didn't do it, $13.24. And now the most important area is currently being maintained now that the buyers are at, which is $12. They don't hold $12. Be prepared for the market in Ford to continue to dip. I would say maybe like $11.50 and then 11. Those are my next current two price targets, $11.50 and $11. Because looking at this chart and forward on the weekly charts, I'm still seeing a lot of indication that the market is still bearish. Look at this last 2 weekly price bar there. Okay. Now, you all may think that it's all doom and gloom, but it's not, because the market in forward is literally still trade within this trading channel. That's why I wanted to zoom out on this monthly chart. We haven't really seen a lot in terms of price action, and we definitely got a firm area of support in the market in forward right now. So if the buyers maintain forward at $11 ever since June 1st, 2022, as we see price come back down to that level, we need to be suspecting that they're going to do it again. Forward breaks $11 to the downside, this could be a massive break lower. I'm just saying, just be prepared for it. Okay, here it is on the 3 months chart. So we have a month and 15 days left. The last 3 months is fantastic. Surprising to see that the market is coming all the way back down to the low of that 3 monthly price bar. That's not a good thing. So definitely in the next month and 15 days, we need to see this close definitely move higher off of this current 3 monthly price bar, because that's definitely bullish over the last 3 months. Here it is on the 6th. Same thing. Okay. So definitely need to be paying attention to the price action in forward. But as of right now, Molly Fool's asking a question, is forward stock a buy? Answer is no, because of the charts. Okay. So we're going to look for the market to dip. Now, I'm not saying to crash. I'm not saying to plummet. I definitely suspect that the market buyers are going to try to appear in the market in forward around 1150 first, which is 5.81%. And then the second target, like I said, is going to be around 11, which is 9% move to the downside. Now, given that that's the case, okay, as we approach these areas, these 2 price targets, if we still see weakness, you might want to get your mind ready for a price to break below $7. Just saying. All right, so I'm finished. You're up. Give me your thoughts. Hit the like button, share it, and also subscribe to the channel to get more of a heads up as to where we're suspecting price is going to go without the confusion. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.